Yo. What's the word? What's the word, man? What's the word? Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You already know what it is. Shout out my brother Deadass Talking. You know who I am, and you know exactly what I do. Man, bullpen versus trenches. Drop your location. I ain't gonna lie to you. We already know the headliner, John the Don versus Easy the Block Captain. One of the, you know what I'm saying, one of the last grudge matches of 2023. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes it look like these battlers can put cards together better than league owners. Let's talk about it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
I watch you come like stay on this shit. Like.
Follow me on Instagram. That's Deadass Talking. Search it out. Look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop ball strong, nigga. I'm ball strong. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. You already know what it is, man. Bullpen versus trenches, man. It's going down. December is about to be a crazy month for battle rap. Clearly, hey, if you need a couple of dollars for the holiday season, make sure you request to, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you request on your Christmas list this year, trenches versus bullpen. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was looking like one of them ones. What up, train wreck? It's looking like Drop Your Location is going to be one of the better battle events of the year. On paper, the card crazy. And like I said earlier in the intro, it doesn't astonish me, but it does remind me at the end of the day, these battlers that are these league owners, they really know how to set up some of these matchups, man. Some of these matchups is crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. We already got the announcement earlier last week, Easy the Block Captain versus John. But the two announcements that we've seen thus far have been out of this world. First and foremost, Mike P versus Loso. How the hell this battle ain't happened yet? How has this battle not happened yet? What's up, Peter? What's up, Train? I'm trying to figure it out. You got two of the best anglers in battle rap going against each other. Mike P, since he left the URL and took his career in his own hands, has been on fire. Every time he pop outside, it has been a great back and forth. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, December kind of tight with the money. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's looking crazy. It's looking crazy. So, bro, we see you with the drop the location emoji. I see you, my boy. It's looking spicy. I like this, man. I like this card. I like this battle a lot. Mike P been doing his thing. Loso, y'all already know. Loso is one of the pillars in bullpen. And I'll also say this. Shout out Easy the Block Captain. It looked like he's taking a disgruntled Mike P and rebranding him. It looks like he's taking a Mike P that felt like he wasn't getting the opportunities on the URL to now be either co-main event, the main event on every other platform other than the URL. His stock is climbing quickly. He has bet on himself, and I ain't gonna lie to you, Mike P look like he's won. Mike P look like he betted on himself in 2023, and the outcome is great. But again, like I said, Loso ain't no slouch, man. Loso don't play. We know what Loso can do in these big type of moments. We've seen what he was able to do with John. I mean, not John. We've seen what he was able to do with JC. Anytime he gets a name like this on a stage, he's gonna go crazy. He is freestyles, rebuttals, angles, schemes. Both of them got a lot of what, like, it's across the board, man. This battle is covered. But another battle that's covered as well, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's this Bad News versus Bill Collector. Holy. Can I get a holy? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Bad News. You my guy. Now, you You've been cooking and booking for the last couple years. Everyone want to act like they don't know who you are. Everybody want to act like they don't see this pain that you be putting in. I mean, you battled Danny Myers with 24-hour notice and gave us a great battle in St. Louis. But I ain't gonna lie to you, Bad News. I'm not gonna lie to you, Bad News. This is your most dangerous opponent since Tay-Rock. Now, I know I'm going back far, but this is your most dangerous opponent since you battled Tay-Rock and arguably one of the greatest one-rounders of all time. And the reason I say that is because Bill Collector is a different type of battler. Like we just talked about Loso, Mike P. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much cover the board when it comes to attributes in battle rap. But Bill Collector is like a souped up hybrid of that. I call Bill Collector like I compare Bill Collector to water, because in whatever battle he has, if he needs to be aggressive, he can be aggressive. If he needs to angle, he can angle. If he needs to be funny, he can be funny. You know, water can fit into whatever it needs to in order to prevail. That's what Bill Collector is. Bad News. That's what you into. That's what you in for. We ain't seen Bill really in the spotlight like this in a minute. You know, he didn't have his disgruntles, his displeasure with the URL. I want to say earlier this year, he made the announcement that he was stepping away from the URL. So I was surprised to see Bill Collector on this card. I'm not going to lie to you, especially because he has not been on the Trenches platform yet. However, when you think of Philly, it ain't a lot of 2 minutes. You're not going to get too far down the list before you get the Bill Collector when it comes to this battle rap. Even though, you know what I'm saying, he might not be exactly from Philly. When it comes to this Philly battle rap, you're not going to go too far down the list before you say Bill Collector is one of them ones. Like my boy, Lord have mercy. You're getting a Bill Collector that's going to be angry. You're going to be a Bill Collector that's going to be wanting to prove a point. Now, Bad News. I can make the argument again. You have one of the best years you've ever had in battle rap. When it comes to this Champion of the Year list, I think you got to have Bad News on there. He not coming in at number 20. I think you got to have Bad News on there, and he not coming in at number 20. Seeing what he's been able to do. This is going to be a very, very, very fire battle. You said Bill freestyled at both Trenches events, though. Okay, that's cool. But we know he ain't caught no wreck at the Trenches yet. But I like what Easy the Block Captain is doing. He's saying, I'm going to build my own talent because he's doing his thing with that. What's up, Gina? But in the same vein, he's been able to take some of URL's disgruntled talent, give them an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, put some money in their pocket and really allow them to show why they some of the most dangerous battle rappers in the world. And again, Bill Collector, this is a big spotlight for you. I'm not going to lie to you. Not saying that you ain't never been in the spotlight like this before. But again, I think this is a big spotlight for you because a lot of odds is going to be on that John versus Easy the Block Captain. You got two wounded animals in that battle. You got John, who a lot of people been saying ain't been the same since he battled Sue Surf. You got John that this is going to be his biggest rivalry since Sue Surf. Now, he's saying the difference is when it comes to his particular battle with Easy the Block Captain is y'all gave me Sue Surf after, you know what I'm saying, I've been chasing Sue Surf for a amount of years. By the time I got him, I didn't even really want the battle. But Easy the Block Captain, I want to clip him now. I want to clip him for the ones who've been playing with my name. I want to clip him for the ones who don't think that I'm really him. I want to clip him for the ones that say they got to go back 5, 6, 7 years to the last time I had a good battle. Easy the Block Captain, you coming off your first clear loss since you've been on the URL. A lot of people are saying, if you look at your resume don't really add up to a lot of other people. They're saying you picked your spots, you picked your battlers, you did all of this. Hold on, sir. I think he followed that Sue Surf blueprint. I think he followed that Hitman Holla blueprint. You know what I'm saying? But now we here now. Now we want to see what you're going to do. Now we want to see what you look like coming off of a loss. Because if you get another loss against John, we're gonna have to kind of look at this 2023 in a whole different light. I think you still got a chance to, you know what I'm saying, really put yourself in the conversation for champion of the year. I think coming into that Geechee Gotti battle, I think you was number 3. Coming out of that Geechee Gotti battle, I got you around that number 6 spot. I got you at like number 6, number 7. But a clear win against John could put you right back in the mix. But again, Bullpen versus Trenching is about to be fire, bro. It's about to be fire. I need to see the ladies. Where are the ladies from the trenches and from Bullpen? Can we get Top Rizzy? Can we get Top Rizzy on the card? Huh? John, can we do that? I'm going to tell you one thing. Every battle on this card better go down. I don't know what they charging, but every card on this battle better go down. Do not give the day of the event. Don't you come around talking about I got two battles and a couple possibles. No. I need to see these battles go down. I'm excited for it. I know it's a couple other events. Who else y'all want to see on this? Where is K Walker at? Where is K Walker? Will he be on this card? Will Rosenberg Raw be on this card? Y'all know him and Easy, they had a little back and forth. Not something real crazy. Not something real crazy. But you said Taz is dope from the trenches. I seen Taz out the gate, man. I don't know who she is, but she definitely about to be stirring the pot. She definitely stirring the pot. I see she into it with Caution. She into it with Top. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. Train Rex said K Walker versus Clone. I'm not mad at them. Again, it's some names from these platforms we need to see. I want to see K Walker. I want to see Clone. We talk about champion of the year. Clone is another name that we cannot act like we ain't see what he been doing this year. Now, he definitely need to get that. I really wish he would have been able to get that JC battle. I think that JC battle would have put him over the hump when it comes to champion of the year. I really do. Riggs is another. My boy Riggs. Shout out Tone, bro. Riggs is another one I want to see on that platform again. You said Zan versus Cashflow Rizzy. Look, man. I'm not mad at that. I want to see that. Let's get that going. Let's make sure that the women are represented on this card. That's all I'm saying. I think K Walker is having a great 2023, a phenomenal 2023. But Clone is different. We already know Clone is one of the best punchers in battle rap, period. Forget the platform. We seen him and Av had a war. One of the better battles of the year. Fro says he's retiring unless he gets top tier names. I doubt he's on the card. Man, look, first of all, I don't believe in none of these retirement announcements. Shout out to Froze. I know he's doing his thing with the blogging. You know what I'm saying? His media platform is definitely going up. But I don't believe none of these battle rappers when they say they be retiring. Everybody retired until you get that next paycheck. Riggs was fire at Maxed Out. He walked down that Maxed Out. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was sliding that Maxed Out. He told me, Riggs is my guy. He told me before the battle happened, hey, I'm really one of them, bro. I'm really about to go crazy on this fool. And did just that. So I want to see Riggs on the card. I would love to see K Walker. I want to see Clone on the card. John, I'll leave in 15 minutes from Philly. Don't play with me. He said Zane Trenches fires too. Those are the only 2 females. So if those are the only 2 females we got, then it shouldn't be no question what we need to see then, right? It shouldn't be no question who we need to see on the card. If we saying Zay and Top 4 is the only 2 for the women, we gotta have some women on the card. Come on now. Come on, John. Come on, Easy. Let's not mess this up. But I think this on paper, this is one of the three battles in. This is one of the best cards I didn't see, man. On paper, this is one of the best cards I didn't see, and you really gotta salute John, and Easy, the block captain. And again, some of these battlers that are taking some of these opportunities off of the URL, off of RBE, off of Chrome 23, knowing that bag is not where it would be from other platforms. However, when you think about the exposure, when you think about the YouTube drops, it matters. Everybody's gonna see it. It matters. You said Riggs versus Clone might go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, That'll be the one. I'm not mad at Riggs versus Clone. Again, like I said, man, I think this is gonna be a dope card, dope event. If you in the area, if you in Philly, please support the trenches. Please support Bullpen. I think again, this is gonna be a great card, man. I think December is looking wild. December is looking wild. You got Homecoming 2 going down on the URL. You got Drop Your Location going down. Bullpen versus Trenches. And you also got RBE coming out with a card with their first announcement. Now, whether Verb was supposed to let the cat out the bag or not, but Verb versus Mickey Fax. And you know, this is Mickey Fax. Speaking of retirement matches, that's Mickey Fax's retirement match. Remember, he said he only wanted to battle one last time, and he said that last battle was going to be on RBE. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see what December is going to look like because it's shaping up to be a race to the finish. I think if the URL is looking around like, hold on, anybody but Big K for champion of the year. That's what the URL is saying. Anybody but Big K. Who need a matchup? Geechee, you need a matchup? New Jersey Tour, you need a matchup? Run Nitty. Let me holler at you. Let's see if we can get you booked for December. Anybody but Big K. If you ARP, you like Big K versus over everything. Big K over everything. If I got to build a whole new card just for Big K to get one more battle in to lock up champion of the year, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. I'm going to be very interested to see how these cards are going to play out. He said, no, P. Caution be out of pocket. She can stay on the entourage. It's crazy over BS beef, but Lady Caution should be on this card. Needs to swallow their pride. He said, nah, Caution be out of pocket. She can stay on no entourage. I don't know what's going on, man, with that. But again, like I said, I think that this card is going to be some of the same. I think this card is going to be fire. You said some matches were booked months ago, but I'm back quiet. I'm cool if the matches were booked months ago. Long as they ain't happened, hey, give me these battles. Give me these battles. I'm not mad at them. Again, bad news. His name gets kind of lost in the sauce when you talk about the class that he was in, but he's in that same class as Easy the Block Captain, Kid Chaos, Jada Nightwing, Fonz. People forget that he was in that tournament too. He just kind of took a different route. But again, the battles that he's been taking over the course of the couple of years, some of the names that he's been able to get on different platforms, if it ain't Bullpen, if it ain't Bags and Bodies, if it ain't RBE, he's really, you know what I'm saying? He's really been a world traveler and really making his brand to be what it is. So again, like I'm excited for this card, man. Make sure that y'all cop the pay-per-view. Hopefully the pay-per-view ain't too much. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things going on in December. Plus, we got to make sure make sure our significant others is taken care of. But I am out, man. Like I said, I just wanted to show love to John, and Easy the Block Captain real quick. Y'all know who it is, and y'all know exactly what I do. Appreciate y'all pulling up. This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you know the motto. I ain't just getting started. I've been here.